Hey viewers! Welcome to another exciting video. INFJ is introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. It is one of the 16 personality types identified by Myers-Briggs Type Indicators, which is also called MBTI, and sometimes referred as the advocate or idealist. People with INFJ personality are creative, gentle, and caring. INFJs are usually reserved but highly sensitive to how others feel. They are typically idealistic with high moral standards and strong focus on the future. INFJ enjoy thinking about deep topics and contemplating the meaning of life. INFJs are not daydreamer or philosopher who just think about changing the world. They are capable of taking their values and using them to bring about positive and lasting change. To keeping this in view, what struggles the INFJ face during their life and how they cope with such problems. So, we are here to tell what does they face during their entire life. Stay tuned. Well, this is how to, and here, 4 struggles an INFJ goes through his life. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to turn on notification for more interesting and informative videos. INFJ deal with many hurdles and difficulties in their whole life, simply because they operate differently than norm. Number 4, perfectionism. INFJs are often perfectionists, and this is something which can be overwhelming at times. They struggle with never really feeling like anything they do is good enough. They will look over their own work and accomplishments and almost always find mistakes and the ways they could improve. This perfectionist nature make INFJ have truly amazing standards, but also can be a struggle for them throughout life. This is hard when they never feel truly satisfied with their abilities or the things they accomplished, and feel like they could be improving and always analyzing their tasks. This is something the INFJ constantly struggles with, but they can work hard to overcome this and find new ways to become more open. Number 3, finding purpose. INFJs often feel inside that they are meant to serve a greater purpose, but are not quite sure what that is. From the young age, they struggle with finding this sense of meaning and purpose in their lives. The INFJ truly wants to be someone who can make a difference in the world around them, but this desire can be a struggle for them throughout their lives. They want to search for and uncover this purpose, but might not be sure exactly how they are meant to do this. This is something which places a lot of pressure on INFJ, especially when they feel like they see not really any progress in right direction. But ultimately, the important thing is for them to find something which helps others, and this will help bring purpose to their lives if they are willing to recognize it. Number 2, boundaries. INFJs struggle when it comes to boundaries, since they are always striving to help others. This is something which can cause the INFJs to give to people who really don't deserve their kindness. It's something leaves INFJ feeling overwhelmed because they take on too much all at once. They find themselves constantly trying to help others and don't find it easy to set boundaries with how much they are willing to give. This is the struggle the INFJ must learn to overcome in life. INFJs simply do this because they are caring and giving people. But learning boundaries is truly important for them. They need to find a way to take care of themselves as well and spend time figuring out their own inner wants and desires. Without tending to their own personal needs, the INFJ will become drained and overwhelmed. While boundaries really are not easy for INFJs, they are truly important and something they need to find the balance with. Number 1, alienation. INFJs required plenty of alone time in order to recharge, and this does something because them to feel alienated. They distance themselves because they need this space. INFJ certainly struggles with feeling alienated throughout their lives because of their need for alone time and fact that they feel so misunderstood. The INFJ often feel like people don't get them, and this makes them feel distanced from those around them. This unique personality and the fact that they are so rare definitely has its struggles for the INFJ. The inner desire to feel connected and something which make it truly upsetting for INFJ to feel so alienated from the rest of the world. INFJ process things differently and have their own set of morals, which make it harder for INFJ to really feel connected to the world around them. INFJ really have their own beliefs, which can be so different from the norm. Since they have strong inner morals and their mind process things differently. This is part of what makes the INFJ so compassionate and special. But it can also alienate them in ways which can be upsetting for them. Having desire to feel close to other, but not necessarily knowing how to make people understand what is going on inside can be a constant struggle.